Swaggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, your coach for the Carolina Keldeos for the UCL or the United Championship League or the United Championship League. Oh my goodness, it is like 11:30 in the morning and I'm usually like still in bed, but here we are with our week 12? No, 13 because there's 15 weeks in, I think there's 15 weeks in the season. So I think this is 13 because we have two more opponents after this, but we are going up against the Newcastle Nidokings, aka PATTERR'S, and basically from here on out, this is an uphill battle for me because like a lot of the other, like the rest of the teams have really good records, and so this is going to be like a really uphill battle for me. We already know that, you know, I'm not confirmed for playoffs, but that's perfectly fine. We're still going to try our very best in this battle, but like I said, it's an uphill battle, and I am actually very terrified of PATTERR'S because he's one of the most, I guess, low-key battlers in this league. He's been doing so well in this league, and it's actually scary. And he has really good Pokemon as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and go over my team. I wish I changed the nicknames of the Pokemon, but I didn't. But here we go. I'm bringing here the Blastoise with Scald, Rapid Spin, Dark Pulse, and Ice Beam. I have Rapid Spin because he does have Pokemon that sets up hazards, so I had to take up that last spot. I didn't really need Dragon Pulse because I have Ice Beam. And then I have Dark Pulse for the Xatu. I think he has Xatu, and he also has Sigilif and Miss Magius as well, so Dark Pulse hits those pretty hard. Scald is just stab. Ice Beam can hit the Haxorus and the Staraptor as well, so we should be good to go there. We brought our Coil, 200 in HP, 252 in special defense, and like 56 in speed. Our Coil sub Coil Zygarde. I'm running this one instead of my Dragon Dance one because he has Arcanine, and sometimes Arcanines are ran defensively. So if I can get up a sub on an Arcanine, that'll be great for us because then we're free to coil up because he can't do anything to us. Arcanine can't do anything to a Zygarde, so we should be good to go in that department. And if he wants to try to go for the Will-O-Wisp, we should be able to outspeed if he has no speed investments, and we should be able to go for the sub, a free sub on it, but that's, you know, that's just situational. We have our defogging Golbat, physically defensive. We have our Honchkrow because he does have the Venusaur and the Slowbro core, and I feel like Honchkrow should be able to do some work to it. We got the Sucker Punch, Brave Bird. I wish I ran Night Slash, but I mean, hopefully after a couple of Moxie boosts, late game Moxie boosts, we should be able to take care of the Slowbro, if the Slowbro is still around anyway. We have our Victini here, special Victini again, running Blue Flare, Thunder Taunt, and Psyshock. I'm running Taunt. This was a suggestion from Joey. He said run Taunt to taunt the Venusaur. I guess, you know, so Venusaur doesn't like Leech Seed or anything like that, because Venusaur, I don't think can really do anything to a Victini outside of like Earthquaking if he runs that kind of Venusaur, but we should be good to go. And then we have our specially defensive Ready Steel, but with that, I am absolutely terrified, and we're gonna go ahead and go. So, oh boy. All right, so I'm definitely, he has the actors. He didn't bring the Haxorus. Oh, but he brought the Scrafty though. See, he brought the Scrafty. I didn't bring my Sylveon because he has a lot of poison type Pokemon and Pokemon that learn Poison Jab. But if I knew that he wasn't gonna, if I knew, but then again, you know, hindsight's 50-50, so he brought the Venusaur and Slowbro core, because that core is absolutely ridiculous. He has the Staraptor. I'm guessing the Staraptor would be Choice Scarf. I'm not sure. He has the Armaldo. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to set up hazards. He has the Scrafty, and then he has the Nidoqueen, who is probably going to set up the Toxic Spikes. So who would he lead off with? I feel like he would lead off with Armaldo just to get up his hazards, which you know is understandable. So I could probably just lead off with our Blastoise. I would get up my hazards early, but I mean, I could KO this Armaldo though, right? But because I need to limit the switch in of that Staraptor. Well, I'm gonna lead off with Blastoise. I'm gonna lead off with Blastoise. It seems like a weird lead, but I'm gonna go with my gut on this one, and I'm gonna lead off with the Blastoise because I think he's gonna try to lead off with the Armaldo to set up his Stealth Rocks early game, which, you know, is not bad at all, but that gives me a free Mega Evolution, and I can go ahead and there it is, and I can go ahead and I wish I changed the nicknames. I didn't have time to change nicknames because, like, I just ginned the Mons this morning, and come to find out, 2-packs, the way that people use Homebrew, a lot of people use it that way, is broke and is pretty much dead. So I had to use another way to you know, yeah, gin the Mons. But anyway, he has his Armaldo in. Does he want to stay? Do we want to overpredict? Do we want to predict him to go into Slowbro? Predicting us to go for the Scald. Well, then again, if we Scald and we get a burn on a Slowbro, that's residual damage anyway. Nothing else on his team really wants to take a Scald outside of maybe Venusaur. But I'm honestly, I would say we're free to go for the Scald. It's the safer play. Because if we go for the Scald and he doesn't turn, and it turns out he doesn't switch out, we could possibly KO this thing. I'm not necessarily sure. I hate having to type in Mega Blastoise little set here on this website though for damage calcing, because they don't have a set up. I don't know why. Armaldo. Oh wow, I didn't put any moves. Come on, Scald. Oh yeah. If he's not investing in special defense, we should be good to go. Okay, so he did switch out. All right, he did switch out, and he goes into T-Rex. He goes into the Venusaur. Okay, so I wish we read that, but I mean we kind of did read that. Not gonna lie, we did say he was gonna go into it. You know, so. No burn. All right, it's perfectly fine though. So he knows we're not gonna stay in. I can't stay in on a Venusaur. I absolutely cannot stay in. But the thing is, who do I want to go into to take on this Venusaur? Do I want to go into my Golbat, or do I want to go into, you know, Victini or something? Because see, we don't know what this Venusaur wants to do. Part of me wants to go into Golbat because we quad resist this. We resist Venusaur very, very nicely. So I want to go into Golbat. No hazards are up right now, so I'm still free to go into Golbat as much as I want. He's free to Mega Evolve right here. It's perfectly fine. We can't stop him, so I could go in Victini, but I don't know if I really wanted to go into Victini right now. I think it's a little too early to go into Victini, so I'm gonna go into Golbat. I'm gonna go into Golbat right now, and he's probably gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve, which is perfectly fine. Our Golbat is probably the best thing to take on this Venusaur with. Oh, he didn't bring the Arcanine either. Now that I look at it, he didn't bring the Arcanine. Leech Seed, okay. Ooh, he missed the Leech Seed. Oh, that actually blows. That actually hurts. That actually hurts. So how much does a Brave Bird from a Golbat do to a Mega Venusaur? Cause he's gonna have max HP. So it does around 59%. If he's max defense, it does like 48. So we could probably just go for the Super Fang, to be honest. He doesn't have any, I don't think he has any ghost types on his team. No ghost types. So he could try to Leech Seed again. That's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna Super Fang because that's guaranteed 50. That's guaranteed half of his health gone. Or he switches out and he goes into Lancer. Oh yeah. I wasn't even expecting this, to be honest, but that actually, like, oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh, okay. So he has the Rocky Helmet on this thing. That I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Now, what would he want to do? What kind of slow bro are we looking at right now? Honestly, Blastoise is our best switch in for this. Why? Because Slowbro, outside of like a random grass knot, he can't do anything to us. So I'm gonna go into Blastoise right here. If he reads that, that's perfectly fine. But that's just a safer switch for me. That's just a safer play for me to go for. He goes for the Scald. All right, cool. So we eat that. We eat that for breakfast. If he gets the burn, that's gonna suck. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well then, there you go. He got the burn. That's unfortunate because I don't have a heal bell on my team, so this Blastoise is burned for life. If we go back and we count Mega Blastoise Modest, and we go for Dark Pulse. Slow bro. I don't know what kind of Slowbro. Well, no, he's Rocky Helmet. That's what he was. We saw the Rocky Helmet. So, I mean, a Dark Pulse kills him from this range. A Dark Pulse kills him from this range. He has a Pokemon that resists it. I don't think he wants to stay in. I don't think he's gonna stay in. It kills. It KOs. It KOs. He's not staying in. There's no possible way he's gonna stay in. So, because if he loses Slowbro this early, that's a wrap. So, instead of thinking about the Slowbro, what could he go into right now that would mess us up? He still has the Venusaur. He still has the Staraptor, Armaldo, Scrafty, and Nidoqueen. He won't go into Nidoqueen. He won't go into Armaldo. I would say either Venusaur or Scrafty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for the Scald. Why not? He switches out because like if he goes into Venusaur, that's perfectly fine. Scrapper. All right, sweet. He goes into the Scrafty. Alright, we don't get a burn on the Scrafty. How fast is Scrafty anyway? Yeah, he outspeeds us. He outspeeds us, but even with max attack, he can't KO. But the thing is, do I need this Blastoise around? Yes, because I need to get rid of that Armaldo somehow. Ooh, but I don't want to switch because if I switch on the possible D-Dance, that's it. That's a wrap. I don't want it to be a wrap. So I'm gonna go for the Scald again because, like I said, I'm not switching out. I'm sorry, but this might be a really bad play, but I have. Oh, he switched. Okay, so now he goes back into the Venusaur. All right. Good move. Burn? No burn. Wow. All right. I'm not getting any of these. I'm not getting any Scald burns, but it's perfectly fine. Pardon me. So we're back in this situation where he has this Mega Venusaur out against our Mega Blastoise. We can't do anything to the Venusaur. I don't think an Ice Beam is not gonna do anything because, well, this is a Mega Venusaur, and Mega Venusaur, it's gonna eat that for breakfast. It's gonna eat that for breakfast. It's gonna eat this for breakfast. I mean, he's probably max special defense or something. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm scrapping that all. I'm scrapping that whole plan. He might Leech Seed. Again, he's free to do it. He's free to read our switch into Golbat. But what would he go into? I don't know what he would go into. So what we could probably do is we could possibly go into our Registeel and set up our rocks right now. because then that's gonna start limiting his switch-ins outside of the Slowbro because of Regenerator. So I'm gonna go into Registeel this time. There's a Leech Seed. Because I'm gonna go into Registeel, I'm gonna set up the rocks, I'm gonna get out. So like, oh, that recovered a lot more HP than I thought it would, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock right now. This Mega Venusaur is a pain. And then that Slowbro in the background is a pain too. Like, I need to find a way to what I need to do is I need to get rid of that Scrafty. I need to get rid of the Scrafty because it resists the Dark type move that will pop off that Slowbro. At the same time, and I need to get a free chance. I need to get a free switch into my Victini. I didn't want to switch in Victini on a what's it called? Hidden Power? What? Oh well, we ate that. So I'm guessing that's Hidden Power Fire. So he's rocking Hidden Power Fire, Leech Seed. What else is what moveset? What else does he have? Yeah, he's taking way too much HP from me. I don't like this. Nah, I don't like this. He's wearing down my wall. I gotta get out. I'm switching out. Gonna switch into honestly, I think it's time for Victini. I think it's time. I say it's time because he can try to Leech Seed, but we're just gonna taunt, and then after the taunt, we're just gonna go ham. We're gonna go ham. So if he stays in, he's not gonna stay in on Victini. There's no way. He's not gonna want to stay in on Victini. I mean, Blue Flare does half. Well, 44 to 53%. 53% being max. To like to a 252 HP, 252 special defense Mega Venusaur. Thick, fat Mega Venusaur. Blue Flare is scary, but then again, this is with Expert Belt. So, and we're not, oh no, that's Modest Nature. We need to calc for Timid. Okay, so it does 40 to 48%. So, roughly half. He's not gonna want to stay in. He switched? Oh, hello? Ooh. Time to look up this Slowbro. Let's see. Thunder does 71 to 84%. So, do we risk it and go for the Thunder? Because a Scald doesn't kill. No, if he's max special attack though, then Scald still doesn't kill. But I don't want to take so much damage on my Victini though. But I need to get rid of this Slowbro. So I'm gonna hit the Thunder, or I'm gonna go for the Thunder. If I don't hit, then well, what's Victory Star? But I'm gonna go for it. I have to play risky right now. Cause oh, he switches. Liz. Oh, ooh, I forgot about this thing. Oh boy, I forgot about the Nidoqueen. Yo, bruh. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to run Glaciate. That's the move that I was forgetting. I was like, oh my gosh. I could go for a Psyshock. Thing is, I don't know what kind of Nidoqueen he's running. And I don't want to take an Earth Power. I really don't know what kind of Nidoqueen he's running. This is actually really bad. This is really, really bad. I have no clue what kind of Nidoqueen this is. Like I don't know what kind of Nidoqueen this is. So because he could have Ice Beam, whatever. He probably has Earth Power. I don't know what kind of Nidoqueen he's gonna be trying to run. I mean, Earth Power doesn't kill us, and we could 2-hit KO with Psyshock. So I'm just gonna go for the Psyshock. He goes for Ice Beam. Okay, so he outsped us. He's choiced. He is choiced. Okay. Alright, so that actually worked out in our favor. Wow. That worked out in our favor, because I definitely wanted to switch right there. I definitely wanted to switch right there. Good thing I didn't switch, and good thing I just said whatever. Like, if we take damage on 15, we take damage on 15, but that got rid of the Nidoqueen. The Nidoqueen was choice, so that's good information, because I don't think Nidoqueen ever outspeeds a Victini, especially because we're timid. So no, he was Scarf. He was Scarf Nidoqueen. So we got his Scarf out of the way, but is he running double Scarf with the Staraptor, or is he Choice Banded Staraptor? That is gonna matter. That's gonna matter later on. See, now what we need to do is we need to figure out this Armaldo here. We need to figure out this Armaldo right here. Does he want to actually what do I want to do? Who do I want to go into? Armaldo. I would love to go into Blastoise, but I need a free switch into the Blastoise. Part of me wants to go into Zygarde, and I can set up a sub on this thing and then just have fun. I would say Zygarde would probably be our best bet, to be honest, to go into. Because I don't know what an Armaldo is gonna do to. I don't know what an Armaldo is gonna do to a Zygarde. We could go into Registeel, but I don't want to go into Registeel right now. I need to preserve our Registeel. I'm going into Zygarde. I'm going into Zygarde. If he switches out, no, he goes for Stealth Rock. Good. Well, it's not good for us overall, but we're okay. We're okay though, because this is a chance for me to sub up. So I'm gonna sub up. I kind of wish I brought just a regular D-Dance set, but again, that Arcanine, he has Arcanine, so it's like, what am I gonna do? I really don't like this Slowbro. I promise you, I don't like this Slowbro. Like, yo, I need this Slowbro to get out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Dragon Tail him out. He goes for the Scald. Okay, so confirm no Ice Beam. And that wasn't enough to break the sub. Oh, that's right. We are max special. Oh right, he's Rocky Helmet. Let me write this down in my notes. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Do. Okay. I'm gonna coil now. Subcoil. Let's go. He probably packs Ice Punch on this thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, we're still behind a sub though. But still, he could pack Ice Punch. If he packs the Ice Punch, we got to get out. No ifs, ands, or buts. We got to get out. And then that Slowbro is still there, just chilling. And then that Staraptor is chilling too. Really, I want to get that Staraptor in and get it out, but I need to. There's so much with his team that we need to do. We need to get rid of the bulk on his team. We outspeed. Oh well, it doesn't matter if he goes for Ice Punch at this point because we outspeed him. He goes for Drain Punch. All right, sweet. I'm just gonna go for. How much would a +1 Dragon Tail from a Subcoil? We're +1. We're +1. Scrafty. Let's say, for instance, he was. I don't know. He's Drain Punch. He has Drain Punch, so maybe he's bulky. But Earthquake would kill. And plus we outspeed. I'm gonna send him a sub. I'm gonna go for the substitute. I'm gonna see if he can break the sub here. Oh, he reveals Ice Punch. Okay. So he reveals the Ice Punch. That's cool. Alright, that was good. Alright, he's not showing any item either. But he revealed the Ice Punch, so I need to get rid of this Scrafty now. This could be opportunity for him to go into his, what's it called? Staraptor. Nope. No, it's not. Okay. So the Scrafty is gone. Alright. Okay. This is really scary. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. Oh. I'm terrified. What? Reading an email. Oh, okay, good. Woo! Woo! Okay. So we are +1 in defense and attack. We're still looking pretty good. We got rid of the one Pokemon that has Ice Punch on his team. So he has to think of something that can come in on the Zygarde and not get bodied. Bird Dude. Something tells me this thing is probably banded. Something tells me he is probably banded. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun to deal with. No, it's not. This is gonna be very bad to deal with. Cause he could KO us, but I'm gonna stay in and go for the Dragon Tail. Nothing else on my team wants to take a hit from this. Nothing on my team. If he's Adamant Reckless, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If he's Choice Bandit, oh boy, nothing on my team is eating this at all. Oh my gosh. There's the Brave Bird. Nothing on my team wants to take that. Even Rage still wouldn't appreciate it. Yes. And now on switch in, it dies. On switch in, it dies. Unless he rapid spins with Armaldo, that thing dies on switch in. It dies on switch in. Now. Okay, now. Really, he can't do much to us? But I'm gonna go for the EQ. I might as well. I mean, I need to get some damage. I'm in a pretty good position right now. I don't want him to rapid spin, but he's probably gonna rapid spin. So if he rapid spins, okay. If he rapid spins, I mean, that's perfectly fine. I just gotta find another opportunity to destroy that Staraptor. That Staraptor is that Staraptor is absolutely terrifying. And then he still has his walls left too, which he could just whittle me down. But we should be okay. I hope we're okay. Oh man. I think he's in a pickle right now. Oh, he withdrew. He goes into the Slowbro. Yeah, this Slowbro is definitely like, yeah, this Slowbro here is Slowbro here. But if I can get damage on it though, if I can get some damage on this Slowbro, that'll be amazing. So like, I'm not switching out. I'm just gonna stay in an EQ, because then if we let Zygarde go, then we could go into Victini. He doesn't have an immunity to electric. No, he has a resist. He has an electric resist, which is Venusaur, but he doesn't have an immunity, which is great. So we still get some damage on the Venusaur. We have Blastoise as well, with Dark Pulse, which hits everything for at least neutral damage, if not super effective. I would say we are in a very good position right now. We are in a very, very good position, because even if he kills off our Zygarde right here, we can always come in with something else, and we can force him to switch, because he wants to keep this thing alive, you know. And then we still have our Honchkrow just chilling, waiting to come out as well. But he has Stealth Rocks up, doesn't he? Yes, he does have Stealth Rock up, so I gotta keep that in mind as well. Alright, so he goes for the Scald. Alright, there you go. He needed that. He needed that burn. He needed that burn. Like that was clutch. That was clutch right there. He needed that burn. But we're okay though. We're still good. We're still good, because from that range of health, we can go into Victini, we could go into Blastoise, and we are free to Dark Pulse. And we can possibly KO. But part of me would want to go into Victini, but I need to keep Victini alive. So I'm gonna go into Blastoise. I think, because see, here's the thing. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Which will give me time to rapid spin away these rocks. And if I could rapid spin away these rocks, that'll be great, because he can't lose the Slowbro right now. He cannot lose the Slowbro right now. And then he knows he can't lose the Slowbro right now. So I'm gonna rapid spin to get rid of these hazards. There you go. So the Stealth Rocks are now gone. Oh, he sacked off his Staraptor, so I can't rapid spin. Ooh, nice. But then I can just rapid spin now. Unless, like, was that his plan? I don't know. Was that the plan? Huh. I mean, that it worked out in his favor, because the hazards aren't gone from my side, but he just let his hardest hitter die. So now he has to somehow bring our HP down. I don't know, but at this point, I still don't want to lose my Blastoise, but I have to rapid spin here. I don't think a Mega Venusaur. Does Mega Venusaur outspeed Mega Blastoise? Does he have any speed investments in this Venusaur? Because I need... Oh, wow. Wow. How about that? Mega Blastoise is actually slower. Yeah, Mega Blastoise is actually slower than Mega Venusaur. So, me staying in to try to Rapid Spin. Well, I could just go for the Ice Beam right now. Honestly, I could just go for the Ice Beam. I should go for the Rapid Spin. But yeah, okay. So he just Giga Drains. All right. So this is basically prime opportunity to go in Victini, taunt, so we can't Leech Seed, and outside of that, we should be good to go. I would love to go into Golbat and Defog, but it's gonna get rid of hazards on his side as well. But honestly though, I gotta get rid of those hazards. I have to. These hazards suck. Because my Victini takes so much. My Victini and Honchkrow take a lot of damage from him, so I have to get rid of the hazards. I have to. That is top priority right now. Hazards, get rid of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and defog here. Like it's gonna help him out as well. But honestly, the things that take the most damage from Stealth Rock are dead, which is a Staraptor. So right now, I have to get rid of these hazards on my field because I can't allow my Honchkrow to take damage on the switch in. I can't allow Victini to take damage on the switch in. He can go for whatever he wants to go for right now. He can go for the Leech Seed. He can do whatever he wants. But I just can't let my Pokemon take the damage. So he's probably going to Synthesis or Leech Seed. There you go. There it is. He's going to be gaining a lot of HP back. Yeah. So. And he could probably just Synthesis stall me too. So I'm going to switch out now because hazards are gone. I'm going to go into my Victini and I am going to taunt so he can't Leech Seed. But we saw Giga Drain, Leech Seed. We saw Hidden Power Fire. So he probably packs the Synthesis, which means we need to... I want to taunt. I want to taunt him. And I want to taunt. Oh man, this is scary. This is scary. This is scary. Scary, scary, scary. Because all he has left is bulk. And it's going to be so difficult taking... Like, once we get rid of the Venusaur, though, we should be okay. We should be okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Don't double Leech Seed. He switched out. Please tell me he went to Armaldo. He went to Armaldo. Okay. So he goes into Armaldo. Our Victini is special. We could Blue Flare and potentially KO. But do we want to risk that? Do we want to risk it? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Good thing this thing is Rock Bug or Bug Rock, whatever. Okay, so we missed the Blue Flare, and that mattered. Okay, well, now we gotta play around that. We have to somehow play around that. I have no clue how we're gonna play around that. I have absolutely no clue how we're gonna play around that. That Blue Flare miss was huge. That Blue Flare miss was absolutely huge. That was absolutely huge. Oh my gosh. That Blue Flare miss. That Blue Flare miss was absolutely huge. Oh. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. I gotta set up. I have to Seismic Toss to set up the kill. I have the Seismic Toss now to set up the kill. That Blue Flare miss was huge. Because that would have been so much damage. That'd have been so much damage to the point where Honchkrow could come in, kill, and we'd be good to go. Oh, that was so huge. That was big. Oh man. Oh man. He needed that miss and he got it. He needed that miss and he got it. But at this point though, we can go to I have to go into Honchkrow. I have to go into Honchkrow and I have to, like, I'm gonna take mad damage from this. But I have to Brave Bird, and I have to just keep Brave Birding everything on his team. So I have to be able to live Rocky Helmet and then Brave Bird recoil from this, Brave Bird recoil from the Armaldo, Brave Bird recoil from the Venusaur. I have to be able to live. Well, well, I have Roost, so, and I have Life Orb as well. Oh my gosh. And then if he switches out, that's gonna be good. Oh man, he could switch out right now too. I'm just gonna Brave Bird. I'm gonna Brave Bird. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I never. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay. All right. It is time. It's time for the Honchkrow to finally shine. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Venusaur. I don't think Venusaur can do anything to our Honchkrow. So if he brings out a Venusaur, even though he can Leech Seed, I am probably just going to go and Roost and then Brave Bird, because I need to preserve Honchkrow's HP, because the only thing we have left is our Golbat. And I mean, our Golbat pretty much walls that thing too. But I'm hoping he brings out the Armaldo. I'm really hoping he brings out the Armaldo, because that Armaldo is not eating anything from us, because we are now +1. So, but we're gonna take mad recoil. Mad recoil. Why is this thing still named Davy? Oh right, because I used it against David and didn't do anything. Oh man. The Slowbro died though. Alright, here's the Venusaur. Can Mega Venusaur take a hit? Mega Venusaur. Like, even if it's like max HP, max defense? No, it's not living that. Oh my. It's not living it, but the thing is though, is we're gonna take so much recoil that, I mean, we might as well be... I got a Brave Bird. I have to. I have to Brave Bird. I have to just Brave Bird. Let's go. It's time. All right. So I brought this Honchkrow specifically because it bodies his walls, and that's what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. I needed his walls to be gone so I can destroy them. And so he has his paralyzed Armaldo here. Honestly, I could go for the Roost, but what would be the point in that? Honchkrow, you did me proud. You did me proud. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. We're +2. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you! Oh my goodness. Honchkrow, you took one for the team, my dude. You took one for the team. Oh, we won. We won. We won. Oh. We beat PATTERR'S. We won. Oh my gosh. We won. We won. Oh my goodness. PATTERR'S is scary. Yo, that bulk is scary. Yo, I hate the bulk that he has. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Yo, good game to the Newcastle Nidokings. That was that was exciting. Oh my gosh, that was great. Oh, ow, I hit my wrist. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was a crazy game. Yo, that blue flare miss really sucked. It really did. But at the end of the day, luckily it didn't matter too much. But that blue flare miss did it did suck. But I honestly don't think we made any wrong plays though. I think we did everything. We played safely. We preserved the Honchkrow until the end. That's exactly why I brought the Honchkrow, and I didn't want to bring out the Honchkrow at all because of, you know, Honchkrow takes care of the Venusaur and the Slowbro easily, and I needed Honchkrow around. I needed Honchkrow as much HP as possible because we needed to just sweep the rest of his team with it, and Honchkrow literally did what I envisioned it to do, and that makes me very happy. But yo, good game, Patters, dude. You are a very terrifying opponent. You are scary. Mega Venusaur is scary. The Slowbro with Regenerator is scary. Freaking, he's scary. Scarf Nidoqueen, Star Raptor. That I don't know if he got. I think he got low roll on the Brave Bird with the Star Raptor, because that sucked. That sucked. Honestly though, if we didn't get rid of the Stealth Rocks, our Honchkrow wouldn't have lived. And to take out the Armaldo, our Honchkrow wouldn't have lived. So I think, you know, me going for the Defog at that point in time after the Star Raptor was dead was a really decent play. Even though Armaldo does take damage from it as well, I think that was a really good play because I needed to get rid of the Stealth Rock. But I don't know, like, that game was absolutely mind-blowing. That was crazy. But yo, good game, GG to the Newcastle Nidokings. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to hit that like button down below to show your support. Go check out Patter's side of the video down in the video description below, and check out his channel and everything. He's a great guy, great guy. I love Patters. He is basically my brother. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.